about Khalil Mack is a lot of people saying that, oh, Lions shouldn't go after Khalil Mack, and Khalil Mack is old, and woo, 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 woo. And I get it, you know what I'm saying? But my whole stance on possibly being Khalil Mack is just being part of an overall deep defensive line. You know, I don't see him coming in and being a star. Instead of giving a Myles Garrett or a Max Crosby, you know, you draft a young guy. Let's say you draft a guy at Ohio State. I've really never paid attention to him play, but I'm just going off what y'all saying. You keep Zadarius Smith and you bring in the Khalil Mack at a good price point. So you're basically saying we're gonna help Aiden Hutchinson now instead of putting all our resources in a Max Crosby and in a Myles Garrett. You talking about resources? You talking about financially, draft capital to trade for them, possible players you trade for them. That's what you're talking about. You know. So instead of going in there and saying we're gonna put all our eggs in this basket, you know, you basically give Aiden Hutchinson help. You know, multiple guys. You say we keep some there, we get Khalil, we get a young guy, and the Sawyer guy, I think that's his name. And then we still got Josh Pascal, and we still keep the other Muhammad guy, I like him a lot too. And we're gonna rock out with that. You know, that's how we gonna do it. You know, we're not gonna just come in with Davenport, and we're gonna come in here about 4, 5, 6 guys that's gonna help us. You know, Pascal can go inside, Hutchinson can go inside, Zadarius can go inside. You know, you got Makai Wingo can play the end. If you bring back Alsarike, he can play the end. So you got a lot of guys that's gonna help you out. So I'm just saying Khalil Mack in the system, especially down the stretch, you know, when you need those big wins to get in the playoffs, you need the wins down the stretch in the playoffs. You know, how Von Miller started to make some plays for the Bills down the stretch. You just need him to make them critical moments. You're not asking him to come in and play 50, 60 snaps. You know, and if you are asking him to do that, that's really towards December, January-ish, and when you're making that stretch run for the playoffs. So, and I get it, it's like Adrian Peterson or bringing in an old Allen Iverson or something like that, but I'm just saying you just use him for expertise. And also, you just getting him to be a part of an overhaul. Or not an overhaul, but as a group. Kind of see what I'm saying? You get him as a group. Like, are we going to attack this as a group? We're going to attack this with value. Instead of putting it in one player, you know, guess what? We take them picks, we get a defensive end, we still get Khalil Mack, we keep Zadarius Smith. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to do this as a collective. You know, the same thing for Joey Bosa. You just add him as a collective. He's not coming here to be Aiden Hutchinson. He's not coming here to be Myles Garrett. He's not coming here to be Max Crosby. But what you are saying is him, the rookie, or another guy you bring in, Zadarius Smith, Pascal, they're going to come in as a collective and, you know, be our Max Crosby and be our Myles Garrett. You know, so it's not like, oh, he's going to come here and, you know, just, you know, be our savior. We just going to bulk up with death. You know? So, yeah. That's how I see it. And I get it, 34 years old and this, that, and that. It's just really getting him a veteran person. Lions is pretty much still young. Once you just look across that defense, you got 2 young safeties. You got 2 second-year corners in Rackstraw and Terrion Arnold. You got a, third-year linebacker in Jack Campbell. Lee McNeil still technically on his rookie deal. He was a, second, third, fourth round pick. You know, Aiden Hutchinson still on his rookie deal. Josh Pascal still on his rookie deal. Alsarike still on his rookie deal. You know, you still got a lot of youth across the board. There's still a lot of youth. There's still a lot of youth. obviously, when you look at Max Crosby being 27 years old, you're like, man, he's still young. I get it. You're like, man, he's still young, you know. But yeah, I don't think it's a situation where you bringing in an older player, you depending on him significantly. No, if we're gonna depend on an older player significantly, it's going to be in the playoffs. That's what we're getting them for. To get that sack when we need to get that sack, to get that push when we need to get that push. That's what we're getting them for. So yeah, I do understand people's probably displeasure with getting a better player, but you're so young. And then once you're talking about overall team success, you know, Gibbs is still on a rookie deal. J-Mo's still on a rookie deal. Sam LaPorta's still on a rookie deal. Denise Will just about to get out of a rookie deal. I forget when this extension kick in. You know, Ragnar is still fairly young. You're going to end up replacing them with Mahogany and Gio at the guards position. You're probably going to end up bringing in another tackle pretty soon. So overall, this roster is a very still young roster. You know, it's still young. And you need those veteran players on that team. They can reach some places that coaches can't reach. It's kind of like a brother, mother, father situation, sister situation. Sometimes brothers and sisters can reach where mothers and fathers can't. You know? So yeah, that's kind of my case for Khalil Mack coming here. It's just an alternative, and it sounds good. Like I said, if I had to do it, I probably would say I would want Myles Garrett above everybody just because the caliber of player he is. Myles Garrett, Crosby, Sweat. You know, in the vacuum, if Sweat hit the free agent market, I probably would want to go after Sweat overall because I wouldn't have to give up nothing. But in the vacuum, if you ask me Garrett or Crosby, you know, I'm going to go with Myles Garrett because I feel like he's a better player. That's just my opinion. I don't think it's close. This is a guy that, you know, had Cleveland won a little bit more, he probably would have been Defensive Player of the Year a couple of years. You know, and I like Crosby, but he ain't on Myles Garrett level, but that's just another story for another day. But thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Make subscribe button is the bell icon button. Get all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. Hit the link tree, find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Hit the link tree, find me everywhere. Appreciate the love and support.